I don't know how long this has been going on, but I didn't really waste a lot of time welcoming new subscribers because something is screwed up with YouTube. Yeah, we're always bitching about YouTube, aren't we? What do we talk about? Well, I was trying to have this be kind of an up Fez night. I've been feeling much better lately. But, for those of you that might have friends that get depression or whatever, or you yourself might have it now and then, it's pretty real, and it's hard to, snap out of it, I just have to work it through. But I also have like an upside. And for me, riding that upside can feel really wonderful, but that's also when I'm the most dangerous. When I was younger and I didn't know any better, that's how I'd end up in jail or something. Or almost getting my ass kicked. Oh. All right. Hey, you know what? It's Memorial Day tomorrow, okay? And I on a more serious side, Americans need to just, Memorial Day is not all about fun and games and picnics and stuff. It's really about thinking about, people that went off to war, fought and died to give us our freedom. And everybody's talking about freedom, freedom, freedom. And you know what I have to say about freedom? Is that freedom is a very dangerous thing. When you're a little kid and your parents are taking care of you, you're not free, but you're protected. And when we have a more free government, like they're not watching us and they're not they're not guarding the borders and stuff, it makes it more dangerous for us all. But that's what freedom is about. This whole idea of legalizing torture, putting razor wire along our borders to protect ourselves is all about taking away freedom. The more laws, look, I get into arguments with right-wingers all the time, say, oh, God damn it, that's what we need is another law. Look, I understand some laws are like important, like I don't like the helmet law, but it's good that they make me wear a helmet or a seatbelt, Speed limits, that's a law, laws are a good thing. And I admit there's a lot of stupid laws, so we have to there has to be a balance. If there were no laws, there would be absolute freedom. But don't forget that freedom, being free, the more free you are, the more dangerous it is. And Citizen Kong, I love my freedom. So here's to freedom, people, and Memorial Day, and to those that fought and died in wars, past wars and future wars. Cheers. Speaking of people that died, I saw in the paper that Dick Martin died, of Rowan and Martin. Dick Martin of Rowan and Martin, there he is. Say goodnight, Dick. For those of you that, I'm on the tail end of a baby boomer. I didn't enjoy anything, all the benefits that the baby boomers, they stole it all before I got there. But I am just squeaking in. I'm like the last fit in, the last of the baby boom generation. And I got nothing. There was nothing left for me. But I remember watching Laugh-In as a kid with Henry Gibson and let's see if I can find a list here. But there was Ruth Buzzy and Goldie Hawn got her start on the show. And here we go. Joanne Worley and who else? Well, Gary Owens. Artie Johnson. Yeah, Artie Johnson. Nixon made an appearance on Laugh-In. And it really broke ground, I mean, with catchphrases like, here come the judge, and you bet your sweet bippy. And the flying fickled finger of fate award. And I was just a little kid, and I loved it. And I was probably watching it in black and white, and it was such a colorful show. I think it was in color. I think my dad finally broke down and bought a color TV by then. I'll never forget, the first show, This is my childhood memory. My dad broke down and bought a color TV. Everybody else on the block already had one. And you know, the first show that we watched was Bonanza. And then I later read as an adult that Bonanza was specifically marketed to get people to buy color TVs because it was all about these colorful open spaces. Even the clothes that they wore was colorful. You know, Haas in his brown vest and Little Joe had like something on that was green, and you know, etc. I do ramble. One of the reasons why I get started late for Fez night sometimes is I dawdle. I dawdle and I procrastinate. But it's part of the creative process. But at least if I finally get going, then it gets going. I guess we're getting near the end of Fez night. Should I put on some more music? No? Okay. Let me drain the rest of my martini out here. I hope YouTube fixes up the new subscribers. If you're a new sub, and I didn't visit your channel, I'm sorry. But if it doesn't pop up on my subs list, you know, what can I do? You know, what can I say? It's not my fault. Oh my. Where were we? I thought I thanked Gothic Horrors. Gothic Horrors was a pretty cool channel. I thought I remember talking about her. So. Anyway, all right, here, to all my new subscribers, cheers.